Let's unpack Aries' feelings, why they detach so quickly, and how emotional intelligence can be your secret weapon. Aries is a fire sign ruled by Mars, the warrior planet. That means your nervous system is designed for quick action, fight or flight, often before your heart catches up. Impulse drives you like a race car roaring down the freeway. But what happens when your feelings hit the brakes and you realize you ran too fast? That's the Aries emotional hangover. Waves of guilt, doubt, and longing that crash when the adrenaline fades. Aries often detaches quickly not because you don't care, far from it. It's a survival tactic stemming from a need to control chaos inside. When emotions feel overwhelming, stepping away seems safer than drowning. Control is your refuge. It's how you manage vulnerability. Yet controlling others seldom creates safety, only distance. Real strength comes from sitting with discomfort without fleeing or shutting down. Communication is where Aries shines. Your words are often direct, passionate, and fearless. But under stress, that fire can become a wildfire, burning bridges instead of building them. Learn to temper your truth with patience. Instead of asking, "How can I win this argument?" shift to, "How can I be understood?" That subtle pivot steers conversations from conflict to connection. Practice naming your feelings before you react. Say, "I'm feeling frustrated because," instead of, "You never listen." Clarity disarms defenses and invites empathy. The emotional hangover isn't a sign of weakness. It's an invitation to process, journaling, talking to a friend, or simply sitting with your feelings. Healing happens in the space you give yourself to feel. Here's a power practice. For 2 days, when you feel the urge to act impulsively or withdraw, pause. Take 10 deep breaths. Ask, "What am I really feeling right now?" Write or say it out loud. This interrupts old habits and rewires your responses. Lucky numbers for Aries aren't magic, they're anchors of intention. 3 reminds you of choice, 7 speaks to patience, 9 calls for release, 12 encourages honesty, 18 honors growth from mistakes. When you see these numbers, pause and check in. What emotional energy are you carrying? How can you shift it consciously? Affirm this daily. I am fire and heart. I move fast, but listen deeper. My feelings are my power, and I own them fully. Aries, your fire is your greatest strength. But like all fire, it needs tending. Mastery isn't slowing down forever, but learning when to ignite and when to breathe. That rush to leave or lash out, it's often fear dressed as confidence. The next time impulse storms in, pause, breathe, and feel the fear underneath. Growth begins when you choose presence over reaction. That's hard, but it creates deeper connection and self-respect. Emotional fluency means knowing your feelings, naming them, and communicating them clearly. It's the difference between shouting and being heard. Your bold words can wield great healing or great harm. Choose impact, not just volume. Sharing vulnerability can feel like weakness for Aries, but it's the bravest move you'll make. It builds trust and shows real strength. Here's a little Aries humor. You might block someone, then immediately check their Instagram out of curiosity. We see you. That playful paradox, fierce independence mixed with craving connection, is your emotional signature. Embrace it. Practice saying, "I need space, but I care," instead of vanishing without a trace. Transparency is the new power. Boundaries are your best friends. They protect your energy without shutting others out. Slow down your mental treadmill. Rushing can cause confusion, burnout, and broken bonds. Try a mindfulness habit. Each morning, spend 5 minutes observing your feelings without judgment. This builds your emotional vocabulary and helps you respond rather than react. Relationships need fiery Aries energy, but only when it's channeled with awareness and kindness. Emotional growth isn't linear. You'll stumble, sprint, and pause, and that's perfectly human. Celebrate small wins, staying calm instead of storming off, or asking for clarity instead of assuming. Share your journey with trusted friends or community for support and perspective. Remember, detaching serves a purpose. but connection fuels lasting strength. Balance keeps your fire burning bright. Your energy creates space and possibility when it's conscious, not compulsive. Take heart. Every pause is progress. Every breath is a reset. This channel is your emotional astrology guide, practical, empowering, and real. Subscribe to grow with us. Learn your sign, love yourself better.